Anthony here. I've recently come back from vacation and I've got a lot of LEGO The Simpsons news to cover. So let's just jump right into it. Starting off with LEGO Ideas. For those who don't know what LEGO Ideas is, it is basically a platform where you can submit your own custom creation to, and if it reaches 10,000 supporters, LEGO would take it into consideration into becoming an official LEGO product. I did that with the LEGO Simpsons Krusty Burger. I reached 10,000 supporters. LEGO has taken it into consideration, however, it was unfortunately rejected. And so from then, I decided to repeat the process of submitting it, reaching another 10,000 supporters, and then after review, which is where we are right now, the Krusty Burger was unfortunately rejected for the second time. It's definitely unfortunate to see the Krusty Burger getting rejected a second time around, especially considering how many of us really wanted to see this happen and, wanted to bring back LEGO The Simpsons as a theme. But if you know me, we're still not done. But before we get into what I have planned for the future here, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you who has supported the Krusty Burger, whether this was your first time around or second time around. At this point, we have gathered over 20,000 supports, which is absolutely crazy to me. And it may not look like we're doing anything right now and we're just kind of in the same place where we started off 3 years ago, but I feel like we're slowly chipping away at getting that message to LEGO that we, the community of LEGO and/or The Simpsons, really want to see an expansion to this very short-lived LEGO Simpsons theme. I mean, Springfield is just so big, and getting only the Simpsons house in Quickie Mart is like absolutely nothing in comparison to what we could have gotten. Not even considering the minifigure series, where we can get another 3 for sure and have like a solid character lineup for each. But regardless, it really means the world to me that you guys are continuing to support the LEGO Ideas Krusty Burger over and over again in the hopes of it becoming a real set. Because LEGO The Simpsons from my childhood has been a very big thing, and even having that idea of getting my own LEGO The Simpsons sets out on shelves is just crazy and amazing at the same time. So once again, thank you all so much. Keep on doing what you're doing, and now let's continue with what comes next. By the time that you guys are watching this video, the Krusty Burger should be back up on Ideas for the 3rd time at this point, which, as the saying goes, 3rd time's the charm, and hopefully for the 3rd time, LEGO reconsiders this into becoming an official LEGO set. But beyond just having the Krusty Burger up on Ideas, as well plan on building some other buildings, having those up on Ideas as well. I don't want to reveal what buildings I'm talking about just yet, but keep your eyes on the lookout for once those projects are up there as well. So now let's look at all of this in a little bit of a different situation. There has been a rumor floating around, and take this rumor with a huge grain of salt, but for the last several months it has been said that in 2025 we will be getting a new LEGO The Simpsons set. Again, take all of this with a huge grain of salt. LEGO themselves hasn't confirmed anything or said anything about this, so it's something that is completely just up in the air and may or may not just be true. Some concrete information about the set, however, is that it's going to be set number 10352, retailing for $230 USD, and is under the codename Clown. It is said that this will be a new LEGO theme, which technically speaking, LEGO The Simpsons isn't a new LEGO theme, but I guess like getting the molds back into production or possibly even changing up the molds a little bit and then getting them into production is going to make it maybe considered new, but that can be argued with. LEGO has also had a recent trend of re-releasing older LEGO themes, such as, Indiana Jones, followed by Lord of the Rings, and now, for all that we know, this could be LEGO The Simpsons getting re-released. Other than that, we have the codename, which is Clown. And now clown doesn't necessarily have to associate with anything, related to the product itself, but rather just a code name for, LEGO to know what they're talking about, to keep it a secret until it is actually revealed. And so it can totally be something on the complete opposite side of LEGO The Simpsons, but it could also be assumed that it is totally going to be Simpsons related. More specifically, we would have Clown related to KRUSTY, which would then be related to the KRUSTY Burger. Which, if you guys have watched a video of mine that I've made a year ago at this point with like a theory of a cancelled LEGO The Simpsons set, back in 2016 we were supposed to see a KRUSTY Burger released, but we did not. It got cancelled for whatever reason. Followed by the 2018 KRUSTY and Homer Brickheads pack that was supposed to hint back at the fact that they cancelled the KRUSTY Burger back in 2016, which, I mean, at that point in 2018, if they were to go all out and release a full-on KRUSTY Burger, there would be nothing to complement the KRUSTY Burger with, like with the Simpsons House or Quickie Mart or the minifigure series. And also, to top it all off, you don't know the demand for The Simpsons already in 2018 when all of that has really died down. And so releasing a standalone KRUSTY Burger at that time was not practical. Instead, they gave us the KRUSTY and Homer Brickheads pack. And so after that, here we are in 2024 with, The Simpsons KRUSTY Burger on Ideas reaching over 20,000 supporters at this point. And LEGO is beginning to maybe already realize that, hey, fans of LEGO and or The Simpsons really want to see LEGO The Simpsons return again, and like with the KRUSTY Burger, it gives us the green lights to be like, there is a demand for it, so we can totally put it out as a standalone project and it will sell. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be my Ideas KRUSTY Burger, since LEGO would have technically already made one. And how do I know that they already made one? Well, they have a pretty clear history of getting very close to releasing some LEGO sets, and then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, just cancelling them. They just are going to swap a couple of parts to make it more modernized with like 2024 era of LEGO, and release it as a standalone KRUSTY Burger. That is my big theory here that is going on here into why they possibly not approved my KRUSTY Burger for the second time around. It was kind of a way for LEGO to test the water with this product and like how would it perform before it were to be actually revealed to the public and released. The only part that is a little bit intriguing to me is the fact that if you were to go on LEGO Ideas right now, and under the IP, when you're submitting a project, you were to type in The Simpsons, you get the green light and you can make another Simpsons project. But if this KRUSTY Burger were to be real, then you wouldn't be allowed to submit any more projects based on The Simpsons because, LEGO would already be taking over that license and producing Simpsons sets to where you would just get an X and you can't submit any Simpsons projects. And maybe LEGO just hasn't gotten to changing that yet, or maybe this KRUSTY Burger isn't really going to be the KRUSTY Burger after all in 2025. Again, take all of this with a huge grain of salt. But as the old saying goes, only time will tell, and as 2025 draws closer, we will see if this KRUSTY Burger is really a legit thing or not. But let me know what you guys think of this new LEGO rumor down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, keep on building, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.